Greetings superhumans and welcome to another alter ego video blog! Wow, it would be really annoying if I did that voice the whole way through this episode, wouldn't it? Kind of like a drunk Gandalf. Anyway, because I foolishly didn't do one of these for like 14 weeks or something, we've got a metric fuck ton of comments to get through, so let's crack on! Way back with episode 96, that's Ninja Training, Lane Dude said, "Ninjas are not longer allowed in my superhero brothel anymore. After about a good 4 to 5 hours with my darlings, brackets, I don't know why it took that long, I don't ask questions. When payment was to be collected, they did the smoke flash thing and ran off. Every goddamn time. Batman still owes me $45,000 for one night. I've heard that Batman is a bit of a horn dog." Also, for the rest of you wondering why this guy seems to have a superhero brothel, don't ask, because even I don't understand. On to episode 87, Alchemy. Wolfsbane X said, "Alchemy is one of those very versatile powers. I usually think of Full Metal Alchemist, seeing as it expounded on what alchemy is to begin with. You forgot to mention that you are make living things with alchemy, as well as the law of equivalent exchange that alchemy tends to use in fiction nowadays. I mean, you realise that alchemy is quite a complex subject, and I tried to cover it in 4 minutes, so I'm gonna forgive myself if I missed a couple of things out." Episode 88, Alien Symbiosis, and Lane Dude again said, "Alien thing humping your face, did it at least buy you dinner first, or have the decency to call you the next day?" No, never call me again. I just feel so used. On episode 89, Super Speed, Wolfsbane X said, "Great episode. It's good to see Evil Phil return, even if for a moment. I personally see this power as not only overused, but overpowered. I mean, yeah, it's been theorised in many forms of fiction to take you into the future, but I imagine it would be much faster than 88 miles per hour to get you there. In fact, I think that you would have to run faster than the speed of light for that to happen. Then again, I'm no physicist." Come on, Wolfsbane X, you know that it's more than just going 88 miles per hour to go into the future. You also need your power level to be 1.21 gigawatts. Bonus comment on this episode, we have Quintologist, an old-timey commenter who commented on every single one of my videos for a very long time, just asking me to do super speed. He just says, "Thank you." Quintologist, you're welcome. And just remember, next time you want to see a specific episode of this show, don't keep asking and I won't make you wait 89 episodes to watch it. Next up, on episode 90, Reality Manipulation, Scribble says, "I would make everybody think water was lava and lava was water. Mwahahahahahahahahaha. Why would you ruin coffee for me?" On episode 91, Advanced Superhero X, Drake Richardson says, "I have trained for so long, time travelling backwards so it isn't 3060, and now you are telling people how to become the most powerful beings ever, even Chris Crystal, the Omega of Evil. You really did sweat out your sensible. Oh wait, man, you need to learn Superhero 101, don't give the bad guys new toys to kill with." Drake, if I need to learn Superhero 101, then I'm pretty sure you need to go back to school and learn Not Being a Bitch 101. On episode 92, Vampirism, Lane Dude says, "You get plus 100 points for making no Twilight references." Sweet point! And apparently, according to lore, vampires are amazing at sex. I don't know what it is, they just are. They're the most expensive call boys at my superhero brothel. Yeah, I've heard vampires are amazing at sex as well, but I've also heard that it comes with a whole, neck biting, blood gushing, death kind of thing. Not really my fetish. On to episode 93, Advanced Force Field, where Absol Lover says, "I would create a force field around someone's body, then keep making the force field smaller and smaller until the enemy is crushed into a puddle of blood and dust." Yeah, that's fine and everything, but you do kind of run the risk of making a bit of a mess of your force field, and trust me, human splatty remains are difficult to clean up. On to episode 94, Advanced Teleportation, where Scribble says, "If I had advanced teleportation, I'd make a portal to where you live, bring you with me, and use you as my slave to power my auto deodorant applier. Dun dun dun." Setting aside the fact that that was really fucking creepy and now I feel scared for my own life, Who needs an auto deodorant applier? Are you really that smelly, Scribble? On to episode 95, Advanced Telepathy. James Moore said, I would mind control everyone to sub to your channel. That would be cool. I'm not in this for millions of subscribers and the opportunity to do this full time and make even more cool stuff. That's not what I'm about at all. Onwards to episode 96, The Time Gem, where Drake Richardson says, I want to stop you from telling people like Chris how to use this, but I decided no. You keep doing this and I can't stop you at this rate. Have fun destroying the universe as I save another one. I've been trying to help you, but you keep making my job harder. Once a week, all a villain has to do is go on YouTube, and now they are 10 times more powerful. So deal with Chris and others on your own. I'm out. Warps to another dimension. Bye! Bonus comment on this episode, Lane Dude says, I'd go back in time and sex every important hot male historical figure, as well as fuck with past people by telling them the horror that is our future. Fourth wall break, I think I filled out my niche in the comments section as a gay sexual deviant with a sinister streak a mile wide. Yep, because every single community in the world needs a sinister sex pervert. Good to have you on board, Lane Dude. Then on episode 97, The Multiverse, Scribble says, I love your eyes, your beard, your accent, your hair, your neck, and your soul. Wahahahaha. I mean, eyes, beard, accent, and hair I get, but my neck, really? And my soul is garbage. On to episode 98, Hybridism, where Etrapalka says, I've mixed all kinds of DNA and I can tell you 97.3% of the combinations die within weeks, 1.6% are physically or mentally impaired, 0.9% are too delicious to survive, 0.19% are normal/good, and only 0.01% have something extraordinary. It's way better to do the coding yourself. And we all know where I fit into that pie chart, 0.9% too delicious to survive. Thank you! Finally, on episode 99, Flight, Scribble says, if I had flight, I'd fly to highest point in space and shoot down at Earth going a bazillion miles an hour, punch the shit out of it and explode it. And I'd also kick a stuffed animal. And that comment pretty much perfectly sums up the comment section of every single one of my videos. Adorable, but also kind of mental. And because it's Christmas this week, and Christmas is a time for growing and developing as a human being and not just getting presents, we're going to move on to the quickfire round of comments that really pissed me off. Brockburn said, by the way, you should cover lycanthropy for me. I'm looking for a cure. It's interfering with my love life. My girlfriend is here. Time for dinner. Smile. Maybe next Halloween. Natorix. Advanced avatarism. And could you do advanced avatarism, please? It was my favourite power. Wednesday's episode is kind of like advanced avatarism, but other than that, not doing that episode by name. Harry Fenton says, please do advanced avatarism. See above. Absol Lover says, a superpower that would be good to go over is bone manipulation. No, Absol Lover, I'll manipulate your bones. That sounded really dirty. Bastian Garcia says, do size shifter like Giganta or Giant Man, and do size shifter please. Bastian Garcia, I am going to cover that power, but there's a film coming out at the end of next year which involves that power, so I'm going to wait till then because synergy. Frandy LaFrance says, do reality warping. Already done it. Silver King says, advanced technopathy. Alright, I'm going to use it to shut your computer down. Zanji Suzunami says, almost 100, Argokinesis to finish the year off, and it's good for the holidays. Why would I make episode 100 one of the most prominent special episodes I'm ever going to put up? Something shit like plant manipulation. But for real, plant manipulation is going to be episode 104. Gio Fernandez says, can you do Twilight Kinesis, and can you do Twilight Kinesis, and can you do Twilight Kinesis? Gio Fernandez, learn from Quintologist's mistake. He kept asking me to do the same power. It took me 89 episodes to get there. Also, I don't really know what Twilight Kinesis is, but I'm assuming from the name it's Twilight Manipulation, which is basically a combination of light manipulation, which I've done, and dark manipulation, which I've done. So just mash the two together, Twilight Kinesis. And finally, James Moore says, do the power of badassery. No. Basically, what I'm saying is there's kind of no point in requesting episodes. For those of you who don't know, I make all of these episodes in blocks of 6. So I write 6, I shoot 6, I edit 6. Which means that by extension, I have to plan them fairly well in advance. So asking me to do specific episodes, and particularly asking me to do them like next week, isn't going to work out. So don't make the mistake that both Quintologist and Gio Fernandez have both made and just keep asking me to do the same power over and over again, because that's kind of the quickest way to ensure that I never cover those powers. Anyway, now the unpleasantness is out of the way, make sure you keep watching the channel every day this week for a new video. And make doubly sure to watch the video on Friday because it contains a very special announcement which could benefit you guys quite a lot. So stay tuned to Empath Digital, and as always, stay super! Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, you can click over there for the last episode of So You're a Superhero, or the most recent Alter Ego video blog. You can also click down there to subscribe to my channel, like and favourite the video if you enjoyed it, and of course, stay super.